Yo, what up, everyone? Today, this is the second part of the climb to 12,000 trophies, hopefully today. Depending on how many matches I win, I guess. So, starting off, we already have the Hog and the Firecracker. His Hog's level 16, so that's gonna be pretty hard to deal with. Hopefully, we are able to defend most of the Hogs for 0 hits, or else it's gonna be a problem. Um, I'm going to Hog, uh, because the giant skeleton took down the Valkyrie, and we should get a few swings onto his left side tower, and then we're just going to reset and see what he plays. He's definitely going to play another Hog, I'm assuming, like really soon. So I'm just cycling to the cannon right now, and I'm going to musketeer like this, and then I kind of put the skeletons too early, but that's fine. I think I could Hog. He's definitely going to Goblin Gang, so I'm just going to log like this. Okay. Because I logged, I sort of stopped him from using the gang. He might use it now to push, but I have Fireball, so that's fine. So yeah, just going to probably let this Valkyrie go for like 1 hit. It's completely fine because we are up in damage. Going to Musketeer like this. He might Hog, so I need to prepare a little. I'm going to Skeletons like this just in case he uses Hog Firecracker because it's going to splash onto Musketeer. It seems like he gave up, so that's a pretty nice win for the start of the match. Yeah, I'll see you in the next match. Alright, so we're against Marlin right now, and I have Hog in as a. Oh my god, what? I cannot say. I can't find the word. Okay, I have Hog as my start cycle, so I'm just going to use that to see what he plays. He has some kind of. He's probably playing some kind of cycle deck, so I should probably defend cheaply. Okay, never mind. He's going to play Mega Knight. Mega Knight isn't too bad to defend. Okay, fortunately it doesn't splash onto my Musketeer. Okay, he's zapping that for some reason. But yeah, we're up in Elixir now because he had to use all these cards. And I'm sure he's down a few Elixirs, so yeah, I'm just going to wait it out still though because I don't have my Hog in hand. I could definitely log. And then Musketeer. I think I could have made a play there, but I didn't really want to use my Musketeer at the bridge because I rather have it defend. Okay. Just going to Giant Skeleton like this. He's spending 6 elixir for my Musketeer, which isn't really optimal for him. So that's always a good trade. Alright. He's most definitely going to Mega Knight, so I'm going to Hog this lane. Alright. He's going to do that, so that's completely fine. I'm going to log like this. I was kind of surprised he didn't like just drop his Mega Knight because usually people at this range does that. Well played to him, I guess. I'm going to Giant Skeleton now because I really do not want him Fireball cycling my Musketeer. Alright, going to do this. Alright, at least my cannon did block. Okay, he's fireballing that instead, so that's kind of interesting. I'm going to fireball that because Wizard is kind of annoying. Alright, going to Hog now just to defend everything. I mean, just to tank everything. I'm going to go for a Skarmy. Alright, he's kind of smart for not dropping the Skeleton Army. But at the same time, we got a lot of damage because he didn't do so. And the Giant Skeleton Bomb just killed everything, so that's really... that's a really nice play, I guess. So yeah, Musty does not finish the tower, but my log will. And yeah, another really easy game, I would say. And he's yawning, so yeah, let's hop into the next match. Alright, we're versing this guy. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, or I'm not sure what region that is. Probably like Indian, I think. Just going to fireball that. Good thing I have a level 16 log just to kill that, because it's going to be very annoying if I don't do so. It's going to take everything down. Giant skeleton should finish the e-golem, so that's good. He's actually going to one-shot it, so that's even better. Going to do this. Ice Spirit. And honestly, let's see. I'm just going to hog because I don't really want to use another giant skeleton. He's just going to witch. So yeah, that's just my thought process, I guess. Alright. This tower is definitely gonna go down now. Wizard's gonna die, and yeah, a really fast tower down this game. So yeah. For this match, you just need to utilize your giant skeleton and musketeer and cannon to take down the e-golem. Once you take it down, it's going to be very easy to defend the rest, because you can't really do... He doesn't really have any spells to break through, honestly. And because we got a lot of elixir, we're just going to pressure this side, and my giant skeleton bomb is gonna go off on the witch, so that's really well played. And I'm going to just musky like this to take the wizard down. There's nothing he could do about it. He even wasted his one elixir ability. I mean, it's one elixir either way, so it doesn't really matter for him. I'm hoping he gave up already, because I'm just going to do this. It's kind of funny, he's still not giving up for some reason. Just give me the 3 crown. I really need it. Not really, but yeah. Imagine if 3 crowns gain you more trophies. That would be really nice. But at the same time, people would just run like really heavy decks, like very no skill decks. So yeah. Don't really care. I'm just going to spam my way through with the hog. Yeah, there should be an easy 3 crown. And so far, so good. Let's see you in the next match. Alright, we're versing NZ3. And once again, I have my hog as my starting hand, so I'm just going to play it. He does have skelly barrel, so that's kinda a little annoying to deal with, honestly. I saved the cannon with my log because I'm not sure what else he has. It's kind of nice to sort of save your cannon at the start of the game, because you never know what they will have. Especially if they have building, you're kind of screwed. He's definitely playing bait, so I'm just going to fireball this. Don't really want to risk anything, honestly, because if I drop my skelly, he's just going to maybe knight ability that, so it's definitely not a fun thing to do if you get caught off guard. I'm going to do this now because he doesn't really have the Dark Goblin. He does have Inferno Tower. I kind of forgot that this deck has him. I think I'm just going to Skellies to sort of delay his Princess at the Bridge. Going to Ice Spirit as well. And yeah, going to Cannon like this. It's kind of isn't the best play, because I can't really lure the... How do you say it? The skeleton barrel if he places the other lane, so that's always something you need to keep in mind about. I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for Skelly Barrel the other lane. I would have. So yeah. I really need to break through that, so I'm going to do this. Going Going to cannon like this. I'm going to musketeer like this because the inferno is about to go down. And I'm going to do this and fireball this. Alright. Imagine if I landed the fireball all the way over there, but it would have been very funny. Going to do this now. Skelly Goblin Barrel is going to do a decent amount, but I really don't like the Dark Goblin. So I just keep logging it, even though I should save it for the barrel probably. Alright, I'm going to do this and then log like this to take everything out without spending way too much. Might just like everything at the bridge because it's going to be very hard for him to defend, especially with the giant skeleton blocking, and somehow it still locks onto my hog. But yeah, right now it's very good for us because we're we're like 2 fireballs away, I think. Alright, going to do this. It was like a late log because I wanted to take the thing down as well. Going to do this and that. It's going to Inferno. I probably should have just fireball cycled, but our hog bypasses the Inferno, which is nice. And yeah, let's hop into our next match. Alright guys, so we're facing Alexander right now, and hog is once again in my first cycle. So I'm just going to plop it down. Interesting goblin barrel. It's like 1 tile behind, so I just dropped the log 1 tile behind. Not going to really protect the musketeer because I don't really want to waste my skeleton because he might have like some kind of melee unit, I guess. Alright, I'm going to have to do this. This is kind of unfortunate. I have to defend a little more than I need to, or like spend a little more elixir than I need to because it's a level 15 hog. I think I could hog, but now that I see that he has Ronin, it's definitely not the best choice, I think. I'm going to do hog right here. He doesn't have any swarm troops, so that's nice, I guess. I'm going to do this because he wasted 5, or like he used up 5 elixir due to the berserker ability, and just going to skeleton like this, also musketeer like this, and this, I guess. Alright, these hogs be 2-shotting my cannon, so that's really annoying, honestly. He does have a executioner for some reason, and he didn't really use it. I mean, our deck does pretty good against execution either way, so it's kind of logical that he didn't use it. I'm just going to hog like this now. The good thing about the bad thing about the Ronin is that it doesn't like reflect the attack from wind conditions, so you could just hog into it, which is really nice. I'm just going to fireball it that way. Hopefully it sort of directs it elsewhere. Okay. I'm just going to giant skeleton because it's like a deep barrel. I'm going to hog like this, and then skellies like this. He's going to have to pop his ability. Yeah. Okay, he popped it pretty early, so I'm not sure about that. I'm going to use another giant skeleton. I think it's going to be over at this point. He really can't defend this. And musketeer takes it down, so another really well played match. Alright guys, so kind of forgot to click the record button, but he's saying good luck to me. But yeah, just going to musketeer like this. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, not gonna lie, I didn't know he had this high level of a goblin barrel, so that was kind of on me. But yeah, I should have fireballed, but I just took some damage. It's all good though. All right. He's got some high level cards in this range for some reason. We should still be able to win, not gonna lie. So I'm going to just log that. And yeah, I'm just going to remember to save my log and we should be fine from now on. Alright, I'm going to Musketeer. And if he sort of... I'm not sure if he has rocket or anything. Okay, he does. So I'm just going to do this as fast as possible. Probably not going to get any damage, but it's fine, I guess. So yeah, he's definitely up. He definitely has the barrel again, so need to watch out for that. Honestly, since I can't really do anything, I'm just going to fireball that because my muskie won't get too much value. I'm going to muskie here though because she's really good at sniping like mid-range areas. I'm going to hog like this. Going to skeleton like this too. Going to log too. Force out some elixir. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. The skeletons are actually multiplying. That's insane. So we still don't have enough. We still aren't. We still don't have the same damage. Haven't dealt the same damage as he did. So that's really annoying. Somehow that hit my musketeer. I was not expecting that, honestly. All right, I might have completely trolled this match, honestly. Probably could have done something, but I think I just played pretty bad. After seeing those, high level cards. Definitely going to land a fireball like this though. Hog definitely won't get to the tower. Going to do this. I think we should still be able to win if he plays like this. Like, I don't think he's playing too well right now. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to hog too. He needs a cannon. Okay. I guess that was a clutch fireball, I guess. I mean, clutch rocket. Like, yeah. Going to have to do this though, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to giant skeleton like this. Not going to play the hog because he's going to rocket it. Going to do another musketeer. He's going to hog but doesn't hit my giant skeleton. Let's see. I think I could giant skeleton once again, and he places cannon into my thing, into my bomb, so that's really good. He used 5 elixir. He doesn't really have anything for rocket. Just keep spamming. Alright, let's go for another giant skeleton. He really can't do much, honestly. I'm just going to log this out and then musketeer here to snipe the cannon. Alright, he wasted log, so I'm going to hog again and log like this. Let's see. Alright, I should take the tower now. Alright, really well played. At first I thought I didn't have the chance to take his tower, but we applied a lot of pressure and finally got it. By the way, I completely forgot to BM him last time because he kind of annoyed me. But yeah, I think it should be fine. Okay, for a second I thought we're versing Expo, which is something I kind of don't want to face because it's just a very annoying card. or like a very annoying deck. I'm just going to DPS that archer down to save some HP for my skeleton, giant skeleton. And I think I'm just going to Firewall because I know he doesn't have the Mega Knight in hand right now, so it's safe to do so. Hold up. What did he place down? I think it was an Ewiz, and it died from my giant skeleton bomb, so that's kind of crazy. Didn't expect him to do that, so yeah. He's back to Mega Knight. I'm assuming. So now I'm just going to he's not playing anything, so I think it's better to just apply opposite lane pressure. Alright, I'm going to do this now to prevent him from using Mega Knight on that side. Actually, I could cannon like this. Yeah, he's saying wow because he kind of messed his cannon placement. All good for us though. I'm going to take some witch damage, not like too big of a deal. He has 800 HP on that tower, so I could just fireball cycle or something. From now on, I'm probably not going to use Hog because I have a lot of damage already, and so I could just fireball cycle him out. I did not mean to do that, but it should be good because I defend everything. Yeah, it's safe for me to fireball again because he can't really do anything. I think I should just take his tower. All right. Yeah, another really easy game, I would say. He didn't really apply enough pressure, I would say, or at least defended well. His cannon he just messed up his cannon placement, and that was all over. All right, he's just BMing. And yeah. All right, this is the final match of the day against Star. Just going to Hog like this. He has a level 16 wizard, which isn't something I want to see, and a level 16 goblin gang, so, and a level 16. Oh my gosh. Yo, if I lose, I lose, man. Like, this is kind of impossible to deal with, I think. Like, oh my god, how bad do you have to be to stay in this arena with a max deck? He has a level 13 king tower. Like, alright, man. Okay, I'll try to win because I believe in myself. Definitely going to have to cycle to Evo Skellies, or else it's going to be very difficult to defend the Dark Prince. I mean the Prince. Actually, I think I could just fireball log that thing, so it's really good. Going to do this. If he uses the gang on the other side, it's going to be over for me, sort of. I mean, he should have used it earlier. I know he had enough elixir to do so, but I guess he didn't really like count elixir or something. Alright, really well defended with only 2 elixir for that bandit. If he places something, I'm just going to fireball log that. Alright, really nice. We are up by 1 elixir because of that. And we're almost catching up in damage, honestly. So that's really good. I'm going to start like fireball cycling probably. I can honestly like just hog into whatever he has, honestly, too. Going to fireball like that. He's definitely going to print, yeah. Just going to log that. And then skelly to protect. I'm going to hog because he placed Ice Wizard when he should have just pressured with the Goblin Gang, so yeah. Somehow we managed to win this. But yeah, we just had to Fireball log the Wizard because it's one of the most annoying cards at this ladder range, and I really do not want to deal with it. But yeah, GG's. All the games I won, I'll show you if you don't believe me. Here. Like, it's like a continuous streak. Oh wait, except that one, I don't think that's the hog deck, but yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow maybe. GG's and peace out.